Hello, my name is AJ.
My name is Rachel.
And today we're gonna do...
A cartoon review.
Today we're gonna do
Animaniacs. Animaniacs. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, girl. You can do this.
Animated X.
Close enough.
Okay, and what this is about two brothers and one sister. It's about this family that is crazy. To be honest, it's a crazy good.
Now, to describe this cartoon, it's basically these three siblings who go crazy around Warner Brothers Studios and pretty much obstruct films, people, or anyone who are about to listen to them. But the show is not about them three. It has multiple characters. It's just they are the main cast, the one who focus on the most. You also have, like, for example, the doctor. You also have
the bird.
You also have Good Idea, Bad Idea. You also have Cat and the Dog. I keep forgetting the names. But anyway, you usually focus on the three main brothers. Just disaster. They're the one who destroys everything. But usually it's versus someone. And this is what makes the show so interesting. Is usually they have annoyed someone or someone who annoyed them and they want to hurt them, but a way to look like a moronic way. For example, one of the episodes is Warner versus Jerry Lewis. That was kind of fun to watch and to see how Jerry Lewis reacts to them. There's another one about Barney, but they call him Baloney. That episode I highly recommend to watch because you hit all the notes about Barney, how ridiculous. In fact, this cartoon is a perfect example of a 90s cartoon. You have sing-along songs, you also have morals, you also have a random little skits. In fact, this is kind of what Uncle Crapper tries to do, but it kind of fails 80% of the time.
Epic fail.
Yeah, basically, exactly a perfect way to explain it. It's like an epic fail. This one shows you how to make this kind of type of cartoons. It's funny, quick. You actually have great songs.
They have really catchy songs.
Yeah, the person who directed this, who created this show, is the guy who created Jurassic Park, E.T., many other great films. The name was Spielberg, who created these great movies. Also, he was a great cartoon person. Great ones like Speaking in the Brain. He also created others like Hysteria, Freakazoid, and quite a few more. This show never aged. It's so perfect. It's one of those funny comedy shows that you just, wow.
You never get tired of it. You never get tired of seeing it. You can be seeing the same episode 100 times and you're still laughing.
You will love it more. It's very smart. I mean, if you're a kid, you will enjoy it. But you're an adult, you appreciate it more how much fun you're having with this show.
Yes, you do. To be honest, it actually got my attention. It's really funny and you never get tired of it. The songs are catchy. Said
one of the songs, like the state song, you have Wacko, Yakko, and Dot singing all the songs of all the states. It's a very casual way to know all the states and capitals. That's kind of impressive for a cartoon. It's not beyond impressive. This is a classic. It's something that I kind of wish they make a movie. In fact, if you know or not, they actually did make a movie. Yeah, they did. It was a very good movie. Grab all the characters and make it as a race for like a wish. But it's one of those I probably review later on. This one by itself is I highly recommend to watch. I mean, the animations is great, especially the expressions. Each character who hit, punch, or do something wrong with them, you see the expression, you feel the pain. It's something like all the time in Jerry, you know, if you hit a character, you see the expression and you just love it. That's another thing, was just a little quirks that you just enjoy.
Okay, let's talk about the characters now. Dot, the smallest one, right? She is the smallest one and the only girl of the two brothers. She's really crazy, but in a good way crazy, and she's really cute. She always grabs everybody's attention, you know?
Yeah, it's just the point that if you think this is really cute, she will hurt you. And to me, it's the perfect female character that has that kind of ego trip that I'm cute. If you think I'm not cute, I will hurt you. That's a perfect way to describe Dot.
Wacko? Who's Wacko?
Yeah, Wacko is the middle child who eats everything around you and also has a bag who has everything inside. I mean, you have a hammer or a house, a car, just name it. This guy has it. He's like a smuggler.
I wonder if he has some money in there. It can be like another Cookie Monster, but he actually eats everything he finds, and he's crazy too.
They also have like a Thanksgiving episode that Wacko eats a gun, and it's a very fun way that a kid can use a gun while being censored. That he eats the gun, he becomes the gun. This is a very unique way to use something out of nothing.
And then we have the oldest one,
Yakko.
The one that's supposed to be taking care of his brothers, getting them out of trouble. Instead, he gets in them and have some fun with them.
Basically, the ringleader who destroys everything. It's a sarcastic one.
Well,
sarcastic?
Yeah.
He's like very smart, sarcastic character.
Is he responsible that much? No, because his other brothers gets along really well and they do a disaster.
Yes, the funniest part of this show is how they sometimes scared of a character and how they react to that. That was like genius. Now, what else? Oh, how about the art? The art I actually enjoy. Fun, fluent, and one of those things that you just enjoy watching. Something like
it's like, not a piece of paper.
Yeah, exactly. No, like the tensionaire that's you can see him dance and look like a piece of paper. This one does not do that. This one just give you respect. This one they actually gave a lot of money into it.
Amazing art. I just say it's good. When I don't like the art, I'm like, I don't want to see this. I don't like the art. But when I see that it's good art, I'm like, let's see what's about, you know?
No, I usually don't care about that much the art. Only if the written part is so entertaining, I forgive it. Oh, another thing is the comedy is basically referencing a lot of different films. It's one of those that it makes sense. They are in the studio. That fortunately they have to bump to an actor or movie set or something, and they use that at full advantage. This is the show who established that you have to reference other things to make it funny. Basically, everybody copied them. It's smart, it's quick, it's right on the ball. Basically, you never got tired of it. You just ran away. That's the best way of the comedy to describe it. I mean, it's one of those places that you cannot deny this cartoon. This is a King Owl comedy cartoon. That's it. I mean, that we can't say much. We can't argue with this cartoon.
I mean, nothing's perfect, but this is so perfect.
Yeah, this is what's closest perfect cartoon you have ever seen. Comedy wise, this is like the number one. I mean, today's standards you have like Adventure Time or War Gumball, but you still see some flaws into them. This one, not really.
No, you don't even see one flaw. I never seen one. I think it's perfect.
I think because they have so many characters they took their time with.
Yeah, it's because you know what? I say that they took their time with the cartoon. Other people just do it. They do it, and without thinking they put stupid stuff on it that don't make sense. And this actually does.
The thing is, in this show, the people who write this show, they got time. They allow them to write like, where you going with this show and write the whole script. Other times on Grandpa or Adventure Time, they don't have like 2 lines. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, do the whole show over that. They don't have time to experiment if this episode work.
Well, that's what they need. They need time to make a good cartoon.
Yeah, this is the reason why this show is so successful. It had time to work on the jokes, time to think about how this is funny or this is not funny. Yeah. This is the reason why this is so successful.
Let's rate it.
I have to rate it. Well, it's one of the shows that it's hard to rate. I have to give it a 10. I mean, it's one of those, if you want to make a comedy show, look at Animaniacs and examine it. It's how you make a good comedy show. It's perfect. It's like one of the classic cartoons what I said before. It's classic. It knows what it is and doesn't try so hard to do something. That's why it's to make it so special.
Yes, I have to rate it a positive 10. Like
it's a recommendation.
Yes, you'd like to. If you haven't watched it, you haven't enjoyed life yet, bruh.
Calm down, gangster.
Okay, I'll rate it a 10. And so what? That's all?
Yeah, that's all. I mean, nothing else to say about this show.
Yeah. Okay. See you later, alligator.
Stop being so lame. That's so lame.
Sorry.
I don't know you. Yeah. Bye.
No, wait. don't.
What?
Don't forget to subscribe.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye. YOLO.